We are very biased beings. We see the world through a lens based upon our own experiences, which is okay. I mean, that's how we learn, that's how we grow, that's how we develop. Constantly add to our experiences through motives that are based through and around our desires. I mean, why do we do what we do in the day? It's because we desire to do that. Or maybe we don't desire to do that thing, but we desire something else, and that thing needs to be done in order to achieve that desire. So desires are what, they drive us to act. They cause us to think the way that we do. Desires usually are something that happens to us, but are lived out in many various ways. But before we focus on our response to these desires, I think that it would be prudent of us to figure out what these desires are. After doing much research, I have concluded four main umbrella terms, if you will, that I believe that all desires can fit under. So the first desire, I think, is the desire for truth or power. I think both of those can relate. And in a later video, I'll be going through each one of these in multiple forums, talking about going deeper into how that desire can be created and manifested, and then how we go about trying to fulfill those desires in whether successful or non-successful ways. But for right now, I'm just pointing out what I think the four categories are. So the first one, as I said, truth or power. The second one, I think, is the desire for relationship or love, affection. I would also link splendor in here, or connection. To feel like you belong, to feel like you matter to someone. Third desire is comfort, the desire to be right, satisfaction, whether that's on a very, primitive term, as in I'm satisfied that I was hungry before and now I'm not hungry anymore. And I'd also link peace into this, comfort, security even. Then the fourth one, I think, is just fun, the desire for play, for joy, for happiness, to have memories that are worthwhile, to be able to look back and smile. In the upcoming videos, we will do an in-depth dive into each of these and break down how we attempt to fulfill them to help us better understand how we interact with the world around us. But as this page is called Now What, we get to ask that now. Now what? I'd say, for you, think of something that you desire in your life right now and place it into one of these four categories. And now ask yourself, what are you actively doing to try to fulfill, achieve, satisfy, complete this desire? That's all for this video, and I'll see you in the next video when we go deeper into the first desire, power and truth. See you then.